Okay, this is just a little intro to working with the Dji S1000. This has taken a long time to get the build and the correct components put together. This is not just out of the box and you fly. Out of the box you'll have your main rig and you will have your A2 flight controller. Nothing more, because it's up to you what you want to fit. So I have opted to fly eventually, reluctantly, for the Futaba. This is the Futaba T14 SG, simply because it works directly with the T14 SG. See here, I have the gimbal. This is the DJI GH3 Gimbal for the Lumix GH3. We have a problem with that, and I discussed that a little bit earlier. The problem is now they've brought out the GH4, and all of the software to do with the GH3 automatically puts you onto the GH4, so we have lost our switch. Operate this. This is very important, because if you buy the light bridge, it will tell you that from the light bridge we can use dual cables to run through the light bridge, this little guy on the ground. So we're plugging into the cable into the light bridge ground station. This will plug into the back of the Futaba handset. When we turn it over here, we put it into the trainer. Every single one of these will have a trainer. And if you'll fly with JR or different, they also supply the cable for that. When you plug it in, you don't turn it on, it'll automatically come on for you with the trainer cable plugged in. Pull your throttle down, it will tell you that it has a trainer cable connected. That's okay. You are supposed to be able to link the two controllers together, but I had a problem. Yes, it links us to the light bridge, but we have not, and the light bridge then links with the S-Bus to the A2 flight controller. The problem is we have nothing to link the light bridge to the Zimusi GH3 controller down here. So the only option I get left with was to purchase the DJI Phantom controller. You buy the Phantom controller. This is 5.8 gigahertz as opposed to the 2.4. We put the little controller here, right here. So as you can see, this is the receiver unit for the 5.8, and I have just stuck it on here with some double-sided Velcro in here. This then, when it is connected, this will take control of our gimbal. One important thing I have learned with this, and it is good for to pass this on, is that if you're taking this up with the gimbal installed, and then you will see sometimes I got it drifting so many times, so many times. You change the settings on your A2. Nothing to do with it. That's not the problem. All I had to do was adjust the gimbal slightly back on the rig, and when I put it back on the rig, up she went, because the center of gravity was correct. So we've had her up 5 times recorded for testing, and the only thing that is not operating, which should be our switch on the Phantom controller to, this is meant for taking a photo or starting or stopping the film. It's not operating correctly. We actually lose the signal between the camera. And we must always go with coffee. This is not with the coffee, you know. Help you think better when you're flying, you know. It's made for my cat. Gracias. Okay, so I want to click on the camera. I don't need to keep this on. I just need to make sure I am plugged into the light bridge. So I plug into the light bridge. Plug myself into the light bridge. This is simply for demonstration. You can purchase the little jig to hold this to your controller along with your tablet, which is currently being used for filming. So to turn on the light bridge, a little button. push it once, it will show me my battery life, and we have 3 bars. We're good to go. So you push it once, and then you push and hold for 2 seconds, and it comes on. Make sure these are pointing skyward, and you're linked in correctly. Now I need to position the drone in the home position, and I don't want to take it off from the table because I don't think it will land right there. Always make sure compass is up, in position, locked, and you will feel it click in. So then we connect in the battery. Now, DJI recommend you plug in your negative first, then your positive. Though there is more of a charge in your positive, so plug him first. There we go. And then in your negative, it has less of a charge, so no problems for the battery. It will then run through its own sequence. I need to make sure I have turned on the camera, which I have. I can now ignore, come Richard, this. You will see on the A2 flight controller here, the LED is red. When we are using the light bridge here, it is not important for the A2 controller because we are controlling everything through the light bridge. If we look here, pull this for you. You come here, Richard. You will see the LEDs. You can see them, and they are green. Good to go. Okay, everything is going through the light bridge. Now I also turn on the. You can link up. Standard USB cable into your light bridge, and this goes into the tablet, which is being used for filming right now, so I'm just going to plug in anyway. Then you will open the app, which is available on from the DJI website, or also you can have it from the App Store, not the App Store, what do you call?
Google Play.
Google Play, correct. Okay. And download, and it will tell us how many satellites, all the OSD stuff will be on the screen, and also we will be able to get our video footage relayed back. So once we're there, we're ready to go. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little demonstration of the flight. We will turn on the camera gimbal. Okay, now I show you we have control from the camera. So now the camera, when it's using this 3-way switch, is locked in the position for the FPV mode. We can go up or down, and that is it, nothing more. So only up and down. It will do nothing more. So then if I want for free movement, I just flick it right over, and now she will turn any direction I like, up and down. The new software is good. It has stopped the 360 degrees up and over. Okay, so gimbal is tested, camera is ready. Due to the fault with the camera, or with between the DJI and this, I now need to actually press record before I go. So, and we are recording, ready for flight. Then, depending how you wish, just to take off with your safety mode, I prefer this. And that takes us ready to fly. The props will start. Over close to the original line up and get them to start now, you know. Okay. CV goes there. Okay, so that is just my quick overview of an introduction to flying with the DJI S1000. This is a fantastic rig, though this is professional rig. If you're entry level, you should be looking to purchase something like the Phantom, which is an all-in-one ready-to-go package. This rig is not just a ready to fly and go. You need some knowledge of flying drones before you go ahead with this. Thank you for watching.